Thank you for the suggestions for more things to react to, whether it's been on YouTube or through my website. I'm Corey, or Everything Fantasy, and today I'm going to be reacting to Intervallo VII-1 Battle Theme. It was a suggestion from one of you, and I'm really looking forward to this one, especially because I've been reacting to a lot of Canto 9 lately, so it's nice to have a bit of a change. Okay, I have my keyboard in front of me. Let's get straight into this. We are in the key of C minor. There's something I need to check actually. Okay. I had a theory about something and I had to double check something. As soon as I heard that opening, I thought classical composers, huh? All of a sudden. I couldn't, as I'm not an expert in classical music by any stretch of the imagination, but I hear, having played quite a bit and done like classical exams and stuff a tiny bit back in the day, I heard some things there. And then I checked, the person who submitted this through my website put a little comment saying there are references to other composers like Paganini and Chopin. And I hear it in the first 12 seconds. Before we get into our next section, okay, so we have three different things going on, as I describe it. We have the very heavy percussion that's just going like this throughout. We have the occasional short string sounds, things like that sort of thing. And then we have the lead instrument, the piano. I wonder, I'm not 100% sure of the intervallos in general, what they are specifically. Do let me know. But I would suspect, therefore, is the piano really important to this particular intervallo? Maybe it is. It sounds like it probably is. In fact, now's a good opportunity to read the rest, because I try not to read too much of comments before going into a reaction. But the thing that was said, this song includes references of classic masterpieces, Chopin, Paganini, Beethoven, so it'd be fun to find them listening to it. It also references Canto 9 Boss 3 and Boss 3 Theme 2 from the same. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that at all. Wait, is this no. Okay, I think I'm making a mistake. I think they're talking about the boss battle theme. I'm listening to the ordinary battle theme. But at the same time, I still hear references here. Like that. Because I'm not even going to bother attempting that piano phrase. I'd have to sit there and study it for a while. But I love the thing that the strings are doing. They go. I love that phrase. I'm kind of wondering context. I'd love to know some background for this, because it's hard to work out from the piece itself, because it's so constantly in your face the entire time. I get the impression of fighting against a person for a start, as opposed to like a beast or a monster or something like that. Just someone kind of extreme. They themselves are extremely powerful in some ways. But the interesting thing is that this is the battle theme. This is not a boss battle theme from what I see. At least the titling is wrong or anything like that. Because I know someone recommended battle theme, 7-1 battle theme, and someone else recommended 7-1 boss theme. This to me sounds like a boss theme. So I'd love to get some background on this. Oh, I like. It was something like. was that kind of idea. I'm pretty certain I heard a very classical sounding harpsichord there too. I'd love to know the interplay. Why we hearing it, there's something inherently story related, surely, as to why I'm hearing so many classical references here. I love that. Oh, okay, that's an extended. It was sort of like a. I love just the finality of that. Essentially, I feel like this is the sort of piece that needs to be studied on some level. I'm curious if anybody has kind of like dissected all the references to classical music there. I need to familiarize myself in order to do it myself and kind of like study this stuff in more detail. But it's a really cool piece of music. It's a really cool, but at the same time, I can't inherently visualize what's happening other than obviously being a boss battle, a battle even. I can't visualize who the enemy is, and I want to be able to visualize it. Maybe it's because I've listened to so much Kanto 9 that I'm just kind of used to this chaos at this point. But I'm really curious, so I'd love to know some background too, and just things that you find interesting about this piece of music as always. Until next time, make sure to suggest more, because particularly from this intervallo as well, if there's a lot more music from this intervallo to listen to, because I'd be interested in exploring more. Until next time, thanks for watching and take care.